Hey guys, today we're doing crème fraîche and sour cream, and here I have some crème fraîche, so I'm going to use a couple of spoonfuls of that. Crème fraîche is different from sour cream. It has a higher fat content and a different flavor, just a little bit of a milder flavor. So what I'm mixing it into is some of the cashew milk that I cooked until it got nice and thick, and then I melted some butter in it and whisked that together so that it was all smooth. And now I'm going to whisk together the milk and the butter and the crème fraîche and let it culture on the counter at room temperature in a covered container until it gets tangy. It'll probably take 2 days for me. And here I have, I figured I would do the sour cream culture in this. The only difference being this is the cashew milk that I cooked and thickened up, but didn't add any butter to it. So I will put in the culture and whisk it up. Make sure that that stuff gets well hydrated. And again, I will put this in a covered container and let it culture on the counter at room temperature for a couple of days. I also blended up some cashew cream, which is different from the milk, and I just wanted you to see what that's like. Nice fresh cream. You can see how much thicker that is than the milk's. And it's great for cooking, for coffee, for tea. It makes great Alfredo sauce. The best thing about this is that it'll thicken up without any additions to it. You do not have to make a butter and flour roux if you're going to cook a sauce with cashew cream. So, as always, because I'm worried about YouTube not notifying people, I will have a link to yesterday's videos in the description. I will have a link to the Vegudairy playlist, which gets added to every day. And I will link to the recipes for these on my blog, and I will also print them in the description for people that don't feel like going to the blog. Just to make it a little more convenient. I think that's all the bookkeeping stuff. But you know, if you want to help me out, you could search put Vegudairy in the YouTube search bar, and if my playlist comes up, click on it. You don't have to watch all the videos, but you know, I'd like to get this. I'd like this to get around a little bit, you know, and that would help. Searching on Vegudairy would help, and clicking on all the hashtags I put in the description might help too. I appreciate it. I appreciate all your views and your comments, and if you're cooking along with me, that's just great. It makes me really happy to think that even one person like Catherine Ivy is trying some of this out, and I need to thank her for telling me how to pronounce kefir. So anyway, that's it for now, and I will see you later, guys.